So why are they angry? So let me go to the videos I want to play now. Let me show you why I am here and the videos I have to play so that we all can see what exactly the craziness that happened yesterday. Can somebody honestly tell me why the Algerians are angry? Can somebody please just tell me why the Algerians are angry? Because all the statistics, all the facts, everything that they use to measure football shows that Nigeria demolished Algeria easily yesterday. It was honestly a no contest. It was a no contest, and I slept. I woke up, and even since yesterday, I've been seeing, a lot of tweets. I've been seeing attacks at the referee, a host of other things like that. Why exactly are they angry? For goodness sakes, let us look at what we have to see today, because I don't know, maybe it's me that I'm not seeing the right things I'm supposed to be seeing. According to the stats we have here, right? How exactly is this a close context? In fact, I have a problem with this ball possession. I have a problem with this ball possession, but let us even leave that, because I think Nigeria should be around 70% ball possession. That yesterday, the same match that we all watched. Nigeria taught Algeria how to play football yesterday. It is a very simple one. It is a simple fact. Because this is facts. These are the facts here. Expected goal difference, of course, Nigeria has 3.36. That means Nigeria could have scored 4 goals. The first half, right? The first half, Nigeria played their hearts out. Second half, they did the same thing. They played. In fact, yesterday, Nigeria played like Arsenal this season. Right? Tunisia could not even have a shot on target. I mean, this is it. We are looking at it. Nigeria had 5 shots on target. Tunisia had 0. Big chances created, they had 0. Nigeria has 7. So, how exactly or what right do Tunisia have to be angry? If anybody has to be angry, yes, that should be the Tunisian, supporters getting angry at their own players, not the Tunisia players getting angry at the officials of the Afcon, the referee. Why or how is that possible? Why is that even happening in the first place? Where are the FIFA protocols? Where are the CAF protocols? What are the fines? Because I mean, please look at what I'm seeing on this screen here. Accurate passes. Nigeria has 83% accurate passes. Fouls committed. Nigeria committed 14 fouls. They committed 23 fouls. We had 4 corners. So in all areas, we demolished them yesterday. Big chances missed. We missed 5. 5 big chances. We missed 5 big chances yesterday, because in the first half, I mean, we did not even score in the first half, but we played entirely well in the first half. We played very well in the first half, right? Then in the second half, Osimhen, I think it was in the 47th minute or whatsoever. I can't remember the time now. Beautiful header. Amazing goal, scored 1-0. Not before long, Akko, assisted by Osimhen again, scored. Beautiful. And I really want to talk about Zidane. I really, really have to talk about it. So now we have Zidane's son, right, as a goalkeeper for Algeria. But in the brawl yesterday, he was entirely in let me say, in all of the brawl situation. He was there. So why are they angry? So let me go to the videos I want to play now. Let me show you why I am here and the videos I have to play so that we all can see what exactly the craziness that happened yesterday. Why is this? Why is this? The game is not even close. The game is not even close. I mean, I just showed you guys the start now. Does this look like does this, the amount of fight that they put in, does it even look like the game is closed, my dear brother? And by the way, before I go on to play the video, because I'm still going to be playing the video of an analysis and also show you why or how, we got into this, what really, really caused, what the Algerians believe caused the situation, they thought they could have gotten a penalty, which, I have an explainer video of why it is actually not a penalty. So, but why exactly is this brawl? What happened? Why did we get here? Let me play the whole video. And as you can see, the Nigerian players were already having fun, right? The Nigerian players were largely having fun. So, what really caused the brawl? What really, really caused the brawl? So, this is what caused the brawl, right? Algerian footballer tried to play the ball in. It hits a Nigerian attacker on the hand, but before the hand, it has hit his leg first. It has hit his leg first, And the FIFA rule says that if it hits your leg first before coming to your hand, it's not a penalty, and it's not. It doesn't even have to go to the VAR. It does not even have to go to the VAR. Now look at the tweets coming out of Algeria. Look at what these guys are saying, right? So they are saying that I don't want to hear anyone talk about North Africa teams cheating, right? It might apply for one team, but certainly doesn't apply to Algeria. A clear handball and penalty not called by the referee or the VAR. Not called by the referee or the VAR. Okay, fine. Let's say fans have the right to actually say this. Okay, let's say there are mistakes in football, right? Now this will lead me to this video I want to play to you because I need to show you why it is not a penalty.
In this situation, they wanted a penalty for handball, but play continued. So let's look. There are always considerations to make when looking at a handball situation. In this case,
Okay.
it's a one-on-one situation. If you look at the defender, initially the arm is in a natural position, but after the ball is played, he extends the arm. However, if you look very closely, you can actually see that the ball deflected off his leg.
Sorry guys, before I keep playing the video, please kindly subscribe to my channel if you have watched my video to this point. Also, do remember to like and comment. These are very important. Help me grow my channel. I do top six here. I do top six Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham. Who else again? I do top six basically Manchester United. So I talk about the EPL, but now I am covering the Afcon, doing one or two on the Afcon. So it is important to give me your support. If you love Arsenal, if you love Man City, if you love Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, if you love all of these guys, Manchester United, please remember to drop your comments and also, please remember to subscribe to the channel. So let me go on.
Before hitting the arm, there was a clear touch on the leg. And the IFAB has made a statement on this. They say that if a player plays the ball with another body part and it then hits their hand or arm, it is not a handball offense. And this is the reason why I think VAR did not intervene. But if you look at the trajectory
Common sense.
of the ball, it might have still hit the hand even if the leg wasn't there. And that's why this is such a difficult situation. But if you go strictly with what the IFAB says, this should not be a handball offense. So this is the most probable reason why VAR did not intervene in this situation. In this situation,
Okay, so now we have heard this. Okay, there are rules, and that is the more reason why, of course, we they call it professional football. So, how, as a matter of fact, this bro that I showed you here, this bro, right? Would you believe this bro? Would you believe that they had to even continue in the tunnel? Let me play it for you. Damn, guys, did you see that? 2019 Nigeria Algeria. I think it was in the quarterfinals or semifinals of the Afcon as well. They won Nigeria. A very, very late goal, very beautiful late goal from Mahrez. Nice free kick. And Nigeria just took it to the heart, took the hell, and left. No drama, no FIFA cheating, no CAF cheating, no referee's ambition, no nothing. Nigeria took it in good faith and left. Why is it difficult for Algeria to do that in the same faith and should have just left easily? We all watched the match yesterday. By the way, if you have not even watched the match, please just go ahead and watch the highlights. Or if you are privy to watch the match from the beginning, it's a very beautiful watch. Of course, because Nigeria won. We demolished them yesterday. I just showed you this. In fact, the stats is even still on the screen. Check it. There are more to the stats, but I just want to, summary of the most important key elements of the match. These are the things that I'm showing you. If I told you I even have a problem with, of course, what do they call it now, the ball possession, because they could not even get a shot on target. So what is the need for the overall? What is the need for the fight? Why would they have to fight? Why would they have to do all of that? So please remember to drop your comments in the comment section. Nigeria is going to be facing Egypt in the next round. I hope Egypt does not repeat the same thing. I hope, by the time Nigeria defeats them, because Nigeria is definitely going to defeat them. I hope they are able to take it in good faith, right? Because I saw them play yesterday against Cote d'Ivoire, and that was also a very beautiful game. Cote d'Ivoire, Egypt, ended 3 goals to 2. Ahmad played very well yesterday. If you're a Manchester United fan and you watched that match yesterday, Ahmad played really very well. Same as Omar Mamouche for Egypt and also Salah. Those guys really played well yesterday. In fact, Omar Mamouche scored the first goal. I think it was in the ninth or so minute. It was quite a early goal. Right. So, guys, this is the AFCON coverage. I'm just talking about this Nigerian stuff because I am really angry. I'm not happy. I don't even expect this to still be happening 2026 AFCON. Why they hoping that they will just come and beat Nigeria like that yesterday? Anyways, remember to drop your comments in the comment section. I'm going to be seeing the next one. My next video could be, EPL coverage. It could be the FA Cup. It could be anything. So basically, I do the top six. Remember, guys, just remember to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.